Today's video features this look from the Mary Kay Spring 2023 catalog, so stay tuned for the tutorial. Well, hey friends, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, my name is Dawn. I'm an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And on this channel, I love to bring our catalog to life. So a couple of weeks ago, we had a brand new catalog come out. It is the Mary Kay Spring 2023 catalog. And I've been doing a series of videos where I've been showing you all of the new products. And today I have a makeup tutorial for you featuring a look from the catalog. So this look right here, it's called Enchanted Romance. I love this look. It features one of the brand new lipstick shades, the Very Raspberry. I love this color. I've been actually wearing it a ton this spring. So this look came out beautiful and I'm really excited to show you exactly how I did it. So if you're ready, let's get started with the tutorial. All right, let's get started. I am going to start with the eye look right here. So we're going to start with the base, which is Shiny Penny. So I have my compact right here, and I'm going to use the all over eye color brush. So right here, Shiny Penny is a really pretty, like coppery kind of color. So let me go ahead and apply that to the lid. So it says the base is Shiny Penny. So I'm just going to apply it to the base or to the lid. So just kind of all over. Just like that. And when I'm doing this, I really like sort of like a tapping motion with the brush because it applies the color kind of more evenly. If we swipe the brush, if we place it and then swipe, you're gonna get more color where the brush first touches down. So just kind of tapping the color on is going to allow you to distribute the color a little bit more evenly all over the lid. Okay, so next up, we have in the crease, we are going to use Shy Blush, which is a cheek color. So I have that right here, and I'm going to use the crease brush for that. So with the crease brush, it's angled, and what you want to do is start with this shorter end at the base and then allow the longer end to kind of come up. So just like this. So if you caught my series on makeup for the color codes, if you haven't, go ahead and watch that. But if you caught my series makeup for the color codes, this eye look would be really great on a warm because these coppery, peachy toned colors. And whenever I do looks like this, you can always add, you know, different products in. So for instance, this look has the Very Raspberry lip color, which I actually wouldn't recommend for a warm because we don't recommend pinks. So if you are a warm and you're like, oh, I love this eye look, then swap out a different lip color. So you don't have to go with the whole look. If you see looks in the catalog like this or online and you just like a piece of that look, go for that. So just do the eye look, or maybe just do the cheeks and the lips and do a different eye look. So however you want to do that, or I mean, you can wear the whole thing together like I am going to do now, but certainly feel free to swap out other shades. So I'm just going to do a little bit of blending here with the eye blending brush. just to soften out those edges some. Still need to do my brows too. I haven't done them yet. Okay, so next the inner corner. We're going to use the crease brush, or not the crease brush. We're going to use the little, what is it? The eye smudger brush. And yes, my brushes are getting old and starting to peel, but they still work. So, all right, we're going to take a little bit of this crystalline. We're going to put it right on the inner corner, right there. And if you want, you could always do a little bit of this under the brow bone as well. I don't want to do that because, especially with a shimmery shade, I don't want to accentuate the hood of my eyes. So I'm going to skip, highlighting, but if you don't have hooded eyes and you want to do that, go right ahead. So I'm just pulling this in a little bit. Okay, so just brightening up the inner corner. Now, next up, I am going to do some Mary Kay eyeliner in deep brown right here. So it doesn't really have, in the catalog, it doesn't really have specific instructions on the eyeliner. It may be online. I actually didn't look online. I normally do that, but I didn't look online this time. So I will link the look below if you want to follow the online instructions, but this just tells me what products we're using. So I am going to do the tight lining, which is how I love to line my eyes because they're hooded. So if you don't have hooded eyes and you want to line them a different way, go right ahead. But I'm going to do some tight lining, which is coming underneath. So if you look away, it's a little bit easier. Okay, let me do the other. If you get a little bit, like I actually got a little bit right here, you can always just do a little bit of eyeliner along the top as well, and then we can just blend that out. So that's how I fix mistakes. So I am not perfect with doing my makeup. As many years as I've done it, and I've been a professional makeup artist, done weddings, I've done, all kinds of things, but I still am not perfect with my own makeup. I still make mistakes. So what do? We just turn them into like, oops, I meant to do that, right? So if I accidentally if I'm tight lining, I accidentally get some on the top, I just put some on the top like I meant to do it all along. So definitely feel free to just change as you go along with your makeup. If you plan to do one thing and it doesn't go the way you planned, if you can salvage it, and if you can't, then you can take it off and start again. So I can't tell you how many times I've started a winged eyeliner and it's turned into a smoky eye because I've made a mess with my wing. So feel free to do that whenever you need to. Just make it up as you go, right? All right, I'm gonna just clean up this foundation right here on this side. All right, next up, let's see, is the Ultimate Mascara. So let me get the Ultimate Mascara out. I love the Ultimate Mascara. It really gives you lots of volume. So hold it close to the base of the lashes and then pull it through real slow. And if you kind of wiggle it back and forth a little bit at the base of the lash and then pull it through, it'll build up at the base of the lash and it'll make you look like you have either eyeliner on if you don't, or it will make your eyeliner look a little bit, thicker. So just hold it right there, wiggle it a little bit and pull it through. And the Ultimate is really good if you like one coat coverage. love this mascara. I like all of the mascaras, honestly. I like the Lash Intensity, I like the Ultimate, and I like the Lash Love Panorama. I just, you know, take turns using them. I have a bunch of them open, and just depending on what mood I'm in that day, I will wear a different mascara. So I don't necessarily have like one favorite that I always wear. Sorry, I know that was not very good to get on camera here. I'm trying to figure out where to hold my mirror. I have a little magnifying mirror and it's helping me to see a little bit better, because I've said this in some of my past videos, but I can't always see very well when I just film into my phone, especially if I'm trying to do something up close like mascara or eyeliner. Okay. All right, next up, I am gonna do my brows. So I actually have on, I haven't done a video with this yet, but I have been using, and let me know if you want me to do a video with this. I typically tend to stick to Mary Kay only products in our videos, in my videos, but occasionally there's a product that Mary Kay just doesn't have. So I do purchase Mary Kay and use Mary Kay with, like, you know, 95% of my makeup, or maybe even a little bit more. But occasionally there's a product that we don't have in our line, and so I have to get it from another brand. So I have been using this e.l.f. Brow Lift. So what it is it's this, it's kind of old because I've been using it, but I probably need to get a new one. It's like a sticky clear, I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like a gel, but it stiffens your brows up and it just holds them in place. And I really like that. So I've been using that, and then I will use the pencil to fill them in. So I'll show you. I didn't do this obviously on camera. If you want a tutorial, let me know and I'll show you how I use the Brow Lift in a separate video. But I'm going to use the Mary Kay Brow Definer Pencil, and this is the dark brunette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to, because you can see like how light my brows look. As we get older, our brows just get a little bit more sparse, and you know, the color seems to fade. So what I want to do is I want to darken them in and get them a little bit closer to my hair color. So now that I have the Brow Lift in place, it kind of holds them up, you know, holds the hairs up in place. And then when I put this pencil on, you're gonna see what happens is it really helps to darken the brow hairs, and everything just is like held in place. The brows look lifted, they look well defined, and I just really love the look of this. So, you know, if Mary Kay had a brow lift like that, I mean, we do have the volumizing brow tint, but it just doesn't give me the same look. So I haven't been using that as much. I have been using this probably for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now, and then using the pencil. So do you see how defined that looks? So let me do the other one. All right. And I don't know if my microphone is going to pick it up, but my dog is currently snoring, and it's really loud to me. I always feel like it's going to pick up on camera, and then it usually never does. But for some reason, you hear some snoring. It is my dog, Penny. She's under the bed snoring. So, all right. So my brows are done. My eyes are done. And next up is the cheek color. So this is going to be Rogue Rose, and that is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that with the Mary Kay cheek color brush. Now I do have on, so if you're looking at me and like, oh, it looks like you already have stuff on, I do already have on some of the cream bronzer duo stick. So I put that on earlier. So if it looks like I have something on my cheeks, it's the cream bronzer. I have been loving these cream bronzers and highlighting duos. Well, this one is the one I've been using, which is the Honey and Luster. So I've been using this like pretty much every day. And then I've been using the cream highlighting stick a little bit. I don't use that one as much, but I have been using the cream bronzer pretty much every day. I put a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my cheeks, a little bit along my jawline. And again, that's just giving warmth to the face, not contouring. I do have on contour as well, but that is separate. So a couple years ago, we had these contour sticks and I still have one and I love it. So that's how I have my face contoured. I've been using a lot of cream products and then using my CC cream, using a lot of cream products, and then I put on the translucent powder to tone down, you know, the shine. So if you want a tutorial on that, let me know. I'll be happy to do that. Just making sure this is all blended really well. Okay, next up is going to be the highlighter in glazed. So right here, and I have this little brush. This was from Christmas time. We had a little pack that came with a blending sponge and this, and I'm just gonna do a little bit right along top of my cheekbone. Okay. And to finish off the look is the Mary Kay Supreme Hydrating Lipstick in Very Raspberry. So where did I put it? Right here. My vanity that I film at is like a huge mess right now. So, okay, so this is, I love this lipstick. I have been wearing this so much. Make sure I don't have any on my teeth. All right, well, Enchanted Romance. This is the look. What do you think? I like it. It's really pretty. I'm looking up in my big mirror so I can see. But yeah, really, really pretty. Again, loving this lipstick. I wear it all the time. So anyway, that is Enchanted Romance. And in a future video, I will also do the Spring Awakening. So maybe the next video, not really sure, but stay tuned because I'll have that one coming out soon. So that is it for this video. Make sure if you like it, you give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. And if you are not yet following me, like on Instagram or on Facebook, go ahead and follow me on social media because that's where I post a lot of reminders if a video is coming out. So if you're not subscribed and you don't get the notifications here, but say you follow me on Instagram, I always post when I have a video posted on YouTube with a link. So you can always follow me on Instagram or Facebook. And if you haven't watched my series on the makeup for the color codes, make sure you do that and grab your free makeup guide if you haven't done that yet. Again, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out these other videos.